Hey everyone, my name's Austin, and man, it has been a hot minute. Like, long time no see. I'm back. It's been like a month, maybe more, since I uploaded because I've been busy. I've been real busy. With work. I work like 50-hour weeks now, so that's really fun. 10 hours is my internship, and then 40 hours is me serving, so I'm having lots of fun. Yeah, haven't had like any time to read either, which is fantastic. I'm so behind on my reading. My Goodreads goal is like 50 books in the year, and I've only read like 21, so I'm like I'm slacking a little bit. I blame it on King's Cage because I'm really frustrated with that book. If you read it, you understand why. Because so since it's June, and you know that happens to be Pride Month, I might as well do the Pride Flag book tag. Because look at my fingernails, like they're poorly painted. Look, they chip off really easily. Anyway, I'm on a tangent. This tag was created by Common Spence. You should go check out his channel, his video. It's amazing, and this tag is really fun, and I'm so happy to be doing it because, if you don't understand the hint, then it's kind of sad. You should already know this by the way I talk and like acting. If you're just now finding out, then yes, that to answer your question, yes. So let's just get right into it because I'm like making myself cringy, and it's been a minute since I've filmed a video, so bear with me because disaster is waiting on the horizon. The flag has red. Oh, ooh, thanks. How do you do this? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet or purple, whatever you want to call it. So each of them resembles something in life, basically, that makes up pride, and I'm terrible at explaining this, so if you want to go to Common Spence's channel and watch his video, he gives a brief history on the pride flag. He's way better at explaining it than I am because I'm a wreck. I am an absolute wreck. Okay, so we're gonna go right into it so I can stop talking about myself. So the first one is Red, which stands for life. A book with a spirited protagonist totally proud of who they are. Someone who gives you life. Capital L-I-F-E. Laugh. So the first one, I feel like I'm gonna get like a lot of backlash on this because a lot of people don't like this series, but I still like it because it's badass to me and I like the characters. But it is... how do you... Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I think this is like the one book that I realized that our protagonist, Selena, whatever you want to call her, she's just a badass. Like, if you read the book and you know this book is like really, really good. Like, Empire Storms is like, alright, but like this one was really good. And it made me realize how much of a badass Selena, Aylin, whatever you want to call her, is. And so I think she's totally proud of who she is. She's not gay, she's very heterosexual, unfortunately, but still, it counts, alright? And I'm gonna put it in here because it's one of my favorite books in that series. The second one is Orange, which stands for healing, which means a book that made you, as the reader, find a deeper meaning or catharsis in your own life. And that one would be Every Day by David Levithan. This book is like one of my favorites of his books. I love The Lover's Dictionary. It is so good, but this one is like my all-time favorite by him because it just defines like what real love is. It's like not based on the appearance, the gender, whatever, and it's just love is love. And I think that's like a really important book to read. You should definitely give it a try. I don't know about the second book because I like don't want to read any more of it because I feel like it's gonna ruin it. Rhiannon was that girl, my heart. She's just so like, she didn't care if like A was a girl or a boy. She was just very much in love, and I like that because love is love. Why do I make myself cringe? So number 3, Yellow, which stands for sunshine. A book that fills you with so much joy it could brighten even your darkest days. I feel like this book is like, everyone's gonna say this book for number 3, but like for me it really, it's like the one book that like kept me smiling the entire time. It is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Like, that is the one book that has me smiling the entire time I was reading it. When it ended, I was like, bitch. I was not happy that it ended because I wanted more. And don't say that Leah on the Offbeat is more of it because it's not quite. More of Simon's life, not Leah's, because I don't like Leah that much. This book, like, I could read it over and over again. I just keep smiling. Like, the movie was great, the book is great. If you haven't seen this or read this book, you really need to get on that because you're way behind. You should definitely go read it because it is life-changing. Oh my god, it's my heart, my entire heart. Anyway, we're on to the fourth color, and it is green, which stands for nature. A book that is set out of this world, a reality different than your own. This book is like one of my all-time favorite series. I binged it in like a month. And there are like 6 books. But yeah, it is Gone by Michael Grant. Michael Grant's kind of a problematic author, but I try not to put that in the way because these books are amazing. The first book is like, okay, like you really have to just like finish book 1 and go into book 2 and you will, it is so good. I could not put them down. I like finished them like each book in like 2 days. Not really, like probably like 4 days. But I was still in high school, so I had like a lot of free time, so I could like binge it and really fast in like a month, but whatever. It's so good, and it like, oh my god, it's, reality is way different there. Obviously there's a giant dome that appears out of nowhere, and everyone like above the age of, I think 13 or I don't remember the age, something like that, disappears. And so once you reach that age, you are like whoop, snapped up and gone. The characters like start developing powers, and like they're weird powers, and things are going weird. And it's just really weird. If you like weird books, you'll love this one. I'm already like halfway through this book tag, and I realize that like I'm terrible at explaining books. Figure that you already know it, so I'm like, whatever, like they got it, like it's fine. If you don't understand, like go look it up on Goodreads. Like there's an app for that, really. Now to number 5, which is Blue, which stands for peace. And it's a book where one of the characters finds peace with a difficult truth. A lot of these books I don't have on me because I'm in college, so bear with me. And it is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. That's her name, right? Yes, Jandy Nelson. And this book, oh my god, I read it back in high school before I was out, and it really just gave me more motivation to come out when I was in college. I was not about to do that in the end of my senior year and lose a lot of my friends. If they leave you because you're gay, then are they really your friend? But anyway, it's high school me, so I was like really afraid. But I read it, and it literally just struck a chord in me. It was so good. It's a book told in dual narratives. One is in the past and one is in the future. And they're twins, but they had a falling out. In the early years, Noah tells the story, and in the later years, Jude tells the story in the future. And they intersect in a way that's just beautiful. This book, oh my god. If you haven't read it, like I said with all these books, you need to read it because it changed me. It's so... It made me cry. I really don't cry during books, but like books like these, like I was like in tears. I could read it over and over again. And the last one is Purple, which stands for Spirit, and it is a book that deals with LGBTQ themes and religion. But I'm gonna go with Rumble by Ellen Hopkins. This book is told in free verse, which you can read it really fast. But it is, just like I'll Give You the Sun, it is a heavyweight book. It deals with like suicide and coming out and religion. Definitely a trigger warning for suicide if you need that. But definitely, it's so good. Oh my god, it's dark, but it's just kind of like one of those books that like it doesn't fluff things out and make it happy. It's like realistically like this is how it can be sometimes. It's a very important book to read, especially if you're gay and you're like raised in a family with religion, or if you are religious and you're gay. Definitely, even if you're not any of those, like read it. Oh my god, it's like one of my favorite like free verse books. Alright, and that's the end of the tag. If you like this tag, go and check out Common Spence's original tag. He does an amazing job at it. Probably better than I am, because I'm kind of just like soft-spoken, and probably because I live with people and I don't want to be loud. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it, and remembering all these books that I read way back in the day that had some type of LGBTQ themes in them. Not all of them do, but you know, majority of them in this tag had it. And it speaks a lot to me, like especially before I came out, like it really helped me just not be scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing? Glad to be back to making videos. Hopefully I'll get it down and know how to speak and crap. And I love living. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. If you want to do it, consider yourself tagged, because I can't go by and tag all these people. Like, here, if you watch this video, you're tagged, you're it. Go do it. It's fun. How do you even booktube? Like, how? Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!